think we can just drop this tuna now. Should probably hold on to this guam, but we do have a lot more space. So doing Puro now is going to be a bit easier. Oh no. We put the net in the bank. Can we barehand imps into jars? I don't think so. Oh no. This might be really bad. Maybe he has one of our basic nets. Start our timer. Ugh. Well, let's see. I don't know if it's gonna let us do this. Okay, cool. It will. Good news. Did they change that or something? Because I feel like that used to be the thing. Okay, we need 3 gourmets, 2 earths, and an essence. Now we have enough to get another net. This net, I think we'll go ahead and just leave here. That way we make sure we always have one. Right. And now we can get another jar generator. Now just for the nature, it's always the most annoying one to get. Like these guys sitting in the corner are camping them, trying to force spawn in luckies and dragons and stuff. There's one, there's 2. Okay. Stay in my lane. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Now we can get our jar generator. Whew. I was pretty nervous that we weren't going to be able to get a net. If that is a new change, I really like it. If it's not a new change, I don't know where that idea came from. Alright, we're going to keep going after Essence and Eclectics. We really want nature runes. There we go. Finally some natures. We can alch that. Although it probably would have been better to keep, honestly, since we're running around with the myth one right now. But that's okay. Ooh, nice. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, let's see what we get. Hopefully some natures. We don't need those. Take the steel arrows. We're gonna deposit our impling jars so we can drop all this. All right, we got 10 minutes left, so we're gonna go fight the dwarves and then we can roll. Last minute here. I'm really hoping we go towards Camelot. I'd like to get away from Taverley if possible. Plus that'll let us do some farming, get a little bit more Herblore XP in, 7 levels off from being able to make prayer potions. What level do we need to make grow snape grass? Like 60, 61. We're a bit off from that. All right, there is the timer. Head over to the chunk picker. Let's see where we're going. 3, 2, 1. All right, well, it wasn't Taverley. We can drop these. I guess we can get rid of that because we're going to buy a harpoon. All right, let's pick these, get the farming XP. Do I want to keep these combo runes? Like, I feel like they're useful for quests. Like, there's a quest that needs them. I can't remember which one. I think we can drop them. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. All right, so we'll focus on fishing, see if we can get the big swordfish. And if we do, we'll switch over to big net fishing. I just got the big swordfish. I was very excited about it. But my mic didn't get any of it. I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, it didn't record that. But here it is. Really didn't expect to get that. Didn't think we'd get it so soon. So we've switched over to doing big net fishing. And hopefully we can get the big bass also. Then we can go back to harpooning because that's a little bit better XP, I think. But we got 22 minutes here. Let's see if we can get lucky. All right, last minute here. Last chance to get the big bass. See if we can get lucky. We did get the big swordfish, which is pretty wild. I don't think there's a way to like really know how many it took me to get it, but it wasn't that many. I'm trying to think, do we really need a small fishing net? We carry it all the time, never used it. I don't know. We'll hold on to it for now. But that is about the end of our time. Get ready to roll. All right, let's see where we're going. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Good. I was so worried we were going back to White Wolf Mountain. Now, I had a comment that was very smart. It said we should put... Oh, can we not have multiples? That's going to be a problem. Okay. That's all right. We will make that rollable and that rollable. You know what we could do is we can change the color of these. And so the red ones are not claimed, but the white one is, and that'll match the stars. I think that works. And we can only go to a non-walkable continent. That's why these two are rollable, but these are not. You know what? I want to check this out real quick. Big swordfish. Done. That's a really big task to have out of the way. Very excited about that. All right. Well, let's get to it. All right, let's hit up the bank. Start our timer. Oh, so nice. Now, I think killing the men is going to be what makes the most sense. Try to get as many herbs as we can in the next hour. All right, here is a little bit more XP. Not a ton. Every little bit helps. So let's keep going. Now, does the charter sell chocolate? If they do, then we need to do that. No. Okay. Yeah, so we'll keep fighting them in. We can make a few more potions again. Let's we got 8 more minutes. See if we can get a few more guams. We'll get one more kill, set up our inventory, make up these potions real quick, and then we can roll. I think we don't need to worry about the wild necessarily. We should be able to have access to a bank if we go back to Taverley, so we can swap it out. Oh, we forgot to leave that. Oops. All right, there is the timer. Let's head over to the chunk picker. Let's see where we're going. 3, 2, 1. Well, we can get some farming XP in. We can head to Castle Wars because we have the teleport back. So we should be able to get quite a bit done. Here's our stats. We're in our chunk. Let's head, we can start the timer. Head to Castle Wars. We can dump all this stuff. Limpwurt. And was a strawberry, right? Right now we can go back to Camelot. Oh, just 3. Brutal. There's 35 farming. Before we go back to Castle Wars, I want to kill these. Where'd they go? Oh, they wander down there. These unicorns. I want to get a full inventory of unicorn horns, and we can make up some anti-poison and anti-poisons. I combined potions and poisons into one word. Oh, we needed that too, huh? Didn't realize that. That's good. What does that leave us with for a rag and bone? Swamp caves, the wall beast, a monkey, giant bat. I think we have some of these, right? We don't have to go to those areas to kill these things. Might be better just to hop. I feel like we should have the giant bat. I feel like we should have the monkey, big frog, and the monkey. Well, we have a full inventory of unicorn horns now. We're 4 minutes off from our mini game teleport, but I think we should just use up this charge, and then we can use the mini game teleport to come back again. Brush all this up real quick. This should be really good. I mean, you know, 38 XP per, but hey, there's a level. 32 Herblore. Doesn't give us anything. Now we can head back again and get some more horns. We can get our limpwurt now, and we can cure this strawberry plant. We can head back to Castle Wars again and make up these potions. We have our mini game teleport, which should save us a charge. All right, this is the last of the anti-poisons we can make. You're about halfway to 33. Yeah, 33 Herblore. Means we're 5 levels away from being able to make prayer potions. You limpwurts here. Those up, and we should be able to get 1.5 more trips of unicorns. All right, we got another limpwurt ready to go. Hey, there's 33 Herblore. Just need 5 more levels. We got a deserved. Our herbs have diseased, so let's go clear that up. 5 more kills. We probably got time for 5 more kills, right? I hope so. I guess we don't have to make the potions. If we don't have enough time, that's fine. We don't have to make the potions. Unicorn horns or the dust can just sit in our bank until we have a better opportunity to use them. So we should get as many as we can. That's all the Herblore we can do. Make sure we have a ring on, 2 more charges. It's good. Now we need to change what we're carrying. We have too much stuff on us. I'm not sure what makes the most sense not to carry. I think Alks makes sense. I don't think we need to carry this. I don't think we need to do bones to bananas anymore. Now the only problem with not bringing the earth rune and the water rune is we won't have all the teleports. I don't think I'm going to bring combat magic. I don't think we need to bring that either. Don't think we need to carry that. I think this is what we'll go with. It gives us a little bit more room to work with without sacrificing too much. All right, there's a timer. Let's go see what's next. I really hope we don't roll 3. Please keep me away from 3. 3, 2, 1. All right, nice.